Just kidding, I'm actually going to be talking today. What I wanted to talk about today is something I can't really put on note cards, so I figured I'd actually let you hear my voice today. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, what I wanted to talk about today was something that I didn't really learn until recently. Very, very, very embarrassingly recently. And that is self-respect and self-worth and self-esteem, and you get where I'm going with this. Basically what... Sorry, that was distracting me. Basically what brought this to my attention is that in the recent videos where I've finally let out everything that I've been holding in for so very long, it felt really good. And thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Basically, what inspired me to make this video is that talking about my past, a lot of the names that I have been called, looking back on myself now, I would have given them permission to call me like a flirt and maybe a hoe, but it doesn't really count because I don't like go around just doing a whole bunch of guys. But because I used to crave the feeling of having a crush, I guess, or having someone, knowing that someone liked me back. And I craved the feeling of being wanted, which sucks, because your entire self-motivation and respect, overall respect, just goes like down the toilet, and it sucks. And thinking back on it now, on a certain situation that I'm not going to mention, basically my entire life just went down into the toilet, and well, gross. I couldn't even, looking back on it now, I can't even believe I let myself get to that point, because on certain events that I won't mention, my stepdad actually had caught me, and he was so disappointed, like so beyond disgusted, disappointed. He's like, "You're not my little girl, my little angel anymore." And that shot through my heart and stabbed me almost like 1,000 knives, and it was bad. And he had taken away my phone, and he wouldn't tell my mom why, and my mom stole the phone, and she came in barging, and oh my god, all hell was loose, I swear, I promise. And she, like, eventually, after a certain point, she wasn't even mad anymore. She was just like, where did I go wrong? How did I let you slip away? How did I let you get to this point? And I didn't know what to say, because it was really nothing that she did. It was just me losing myself. And what she ended up talking to me about was self-respect and self-worth, and the way that she described it has stuck in my head every day since. And basically what she has said is that it's a sense of pride right in your gut that bottles up to your heart, just like bottles up to your heart as self-confidence and self-respect, and just shoots up to your brain, and you know how much you're worth, and it just bursts right on out of you like a freaking firework. Katy Perry. Basically, but that's exactly how you're gonna feel. It feels like a giant firework just exploded of happiness and rainbows and sunshine and self-respect and self-worth. And you literally get this glow about you. And when you notice that glow and you feel that, it is awesome. Like, maybe one of the best feelings in the world, honestly. It's just, you just feel good. And it's all you. Like, it's not any boy, it's not any person, it's not anything, it's just you. You feel happy, and you feel beautiful, and you feel worth something, and nobody's making you. And just knowing you can do that on your own makes you so strong. It is just, it's awesome. Really. And I'm not saying that you need to stop talking to boys and be independent. Like, I even get to the point where I don't let any guy pay for me ever, or open the door, or carry my stuff. Ask my boyfriend. Oh my god, it pisses him off. Like, I'm not saying to do that. Just remember what you're worth, and know for a fact that there is nothing anyone can ever say against you that actually means something. Like I've said in the previous videos, I have been called many names, and I used to believe it. I honestly used to listen to them and be like, yeah, I believed it because I heard it so often. Literally, like, over and over and over and over and over, from the same people, from different people who all had the same thoughts about me. So I just figured it was true. And when you get to that point where you believe what someone else says about you, it crushes you, and it makes you weak. It makes you vulnerable, and you lose yourself to those words, and you become those words, and it just spirals. And for me, it just spiraled out of control, and I was losing everything that was important to me, literally. And just like thinking back on it, I don't regret it, because now I know, and it feels pretty good. And when people like call me like a whore or something, I'm like, I'm a freaking virgin. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. For any girl, if you're a virgin and someone calls you a whore, don't allow it, because that's flippin' retarded. Like, it doesn't make sense unless they are mentally challenged and do not know what the definition of that word is and just came up with their own definition. You need to figure out what it is, because maybe it means, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to that last statement. And they used to call me a flirt, because I used to actually flirt with a lot of guys, which is where my self-respect started going, and it didn't work. Like, it never helped. No guy actually cared. They were just like, So, but like nowadays, if I'm all like tee around a guy, it's not really because I'm like, ooh, yummy. It's because I'm fun. That's just like, that's my personality. That's what I do. I like smiling. It's not anything personal. Just because I'm talking to you and I'm giggling doesn't mean I like them. That's a big thing, actually. But back on topic. I'm getting distracted. Oh my god. Basically, I just wanted to get through that I have been at my breaking point within myself. I was getting to the point where I had actually started wearing 2 bras. Yeah. I don't anymore. I had gotten to the point where I started to wearing makeup. I had started to wear really tight clothing. I started being really mega flirtatious, and after a while, first of all, it wasn't working. Second of all, I didn't feel good. I was so uncomfortable in every single way, and I just I begun to hate myself because what other people were saying about me had become true. And that is the worst feeling, when you let someone else know they're right or prove them right. It is just sucky, stupid. But I'm not like that anymore. I hope. I don't think I am, because I have now begun to look in the mirror lately, and I'm just like, you're so pretty. But not like, oh, that came out really conceited. I did not mean to be conceited. This video jacked up really bad. Love who you are. Respect yourself in every way. Know what you're worth. And the one thing that's gonna bother people who call you names the most is this. Just smile at them. Not to be a jerk, I guess. Not to be like a, not like that, because then that's making the situation worse. But like when someone you hate, no, when someone that hates you, aka haters, when someone like that just like gives you a dirty look or is just talking about you, just smile at them. It's really gonna piss them off, knowing that no matter what they do, no matter what they say, you're happy, because you know none of that is true. And let me know if any of you know what I'm talking about and you have that glow. Let me know what it feels like to you, because it feels pretty damn awesome, if I do say so myself. Coming from someone who has been at the point where they have no self-respect, it feels amazing now. I just wanted to say that. Well, I must be signing off now. So everyone have a good night or a good day. I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this. Till next time. There you go. All right. Bye.